Hey, it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com and welcome back to the Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget series in which I'm giving you 30 videos to help you eat well without spending a lot of money, leading up to my upcoming ebook on the same topic. And this video is all about how to eat raw foods on a budget, so raw, vegan, uncooked, nutrient-dense foods. And I have a very special guest today to talk about this who's a little bit more knowledgeable than I am.
Hey, it's Jason, the host of the J-Ro Cooking Show here on YouTube and How to Live to 100 on Cooking Channel. I've been making raw and vegan foods professionally for 9 years, and I have my top 5 tips for saving money while eating a raw foods diet. Number 1, preservation is salvation. When you're getting all of this delicious, organic, fresh food, the trick is making it last longer. Now, how can you do that? Well, in the past, using things like maybe the green bags or the blue apples, but I've been using something for the past 9 months which is through the roof awesome. It's called the Berry Breeze. It's a portable ozonator that you put in your fridge. What it does is it releases fresh ozone, thereby oxygenating your fridge and creating a fresh environment. I've had berries and figs last for weeks longer than they normally would, so you want to make sure you preserve those fresh foods by whatever means possible. Number 2, using seeds instead of nuts. Now, if you look at a lot of recipes like butters or pâtés or milks, you can often create the same rich, delicious flavor by using things like chia seeds, sunflower seeds, or hemp seeds, which by and large are much less expensive per pound than nuts. Why? Because they're a lot less labor intensive. When you're hand cracking things like macadamia nuts and cashews and pecans, all of that labor cost goes right into your food cost. So you save a lot more money by using seeds instead. Number 3, add calorie-dense food boosters to your recipes like avocado, coconut, or spirulina. What this does is it gives you a feeling of fullness longer by adding those calorie and nutrient-dense foods. It adds a great texture and helps you control your portion sizes. So if you throw a little bit of avocado on your salad, a little piece of coconut meat in your smoothie, or a sprinkle of spirulina in your soup, you're gonna feel full, it's gonna taste great, and you're gonna eat smaller portions, which is gonna save you money. Tip number 4, creating a menu plan and a shopping list each week saves you a ton of time and money and helps prevent you from throwing out fresh food in your fridge. So what you want to do is think of menu plans and recipes, write them down on a notepad or preferably an iPad and saving paper that way, and also your shopping list. That way when you go to the market, you're not tempted to buy those impulse items and those snack foods which are really expensive and are kind of not necessary anyway. What this does is it gets you some discipline in your shopping, it helps create a structure, and is going to be easier for you to make meals. Also related to that, on those Sunday nights, what I like to do is create large batches of things you can eat throughout the week, like chili, like soup, like salad dressing, that you can throw together and make an easy, quick lunch. Sunday night will be your savior. Tip number 5, buying local and in season whenever possible. You've probably heard this tip before, but it certainly applies most to raw, fresh foods. And why? Because they're more nutrient dense when they're locally grown. You get to form a relationship with your farmer. You get to know what they're putting in the soil. You get to know their farming methods. And here's the cool thing. If you go to a farmer's market near the end of the day, farmers are much more likely to sell you a pallet full of berries or large quantities of kale for a discount because they don't want to go back to the farm with all of those bunches of food. So try going at the end of the day and you can usually score a super sweet deal. Also, of course, CSAs or farm box deliveries are an awesome way. Right now I'm doing a farm box delivery here in LA where I'm paying only $33 a week, which is even cheaper than the farmer's market. So whenever you buy local and in season, you're supporting your local community, you're getting to know how your food is grown, and you're saving a ton of money in the long run. So those are my top 5 tips for saving money with raw foods on a budget, and these are things I employ and maybe need to do a little bit better on as far as the shopping list and the menu planning.
Sounds like you're doing a pretty good job. Thank you so much for being here today. Come back over here. I hope you guys found this useful. Now we want to hear from you in the comment section. What are your tips for eating raw foods on a budget? What are you doing to keep down your costs? Where are you shopping? Whatever tips you want to share, let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, if you found it inspiring, educational, whatever, give it a thumbs up. We'd also love you to subscribe to both of our channels. Mine is Eco Vegan Gal as you're watching, and his is
Jason Wrobel TV.
Jason Wrobel.tv. I'll link to it right there if you click right here or in the description field, as well as on our website. It's EcoVeganGal.com and JasonWrobel.com. We're always trying to give you really educational and inspiring content there and on social media, where we love to connect with you and introduce you to other like-minded people. So we hope to see you there as well. All right, I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
See ya.
And in today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 simple tips for picking the best produce when you're shopping. And this will help you